Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. I have another little treat for you right here. Trying to go through some stuff and prepare a package. So there's some things in here that I'm going to share, and then other things I will package. But this is one of them that I'm going to share. Um, this is a text scroller. I'm sure you've seen those at the bottom of news programs or other sports programs or whatever, where they want to political stuff, especially now. You see this stuff scrolling at the bottom of the screen. So what you're seeing now is there's a white version and a black version, and these are the 40-point versions. There's a 20-point version. The only thing about these is that they're a little weird. Okay, each one operates like a template, so you can go in here and change the text. Now the way I had to do this, and because of how Explaindio works, and it doesn't always accept AS3 code, so and the fields are really stacked in there in a way that's kind of strange to me. So what I had to do was, this field here feeds the field that you're looking at, so because when I use the regular text field that would actually show up on the screen that matches this, it will scroll through one time and stop, and it won't go again. So you can put text in here. You can't change the font or the color or anything else. That's why I made a 24-point and a 40-point black, 24-point and a 40-point white. And you can put as much text as you want to in here, and then when you restart it, then you get this. Now the only thing that it doesn't do, as you can see, it won't scroll the text all the way to the end and then start again. That's a coding issue, trying to resolve it, but there are things that work in Flash that just doesn't work here. So that's why I'm testing this, and some of the stuff I'm just going to give away because it will be a support nightmare trying to make some things work. But as you can see, what I did is I put space in here and then these two dashes. Now if I had to put the space by itself, it would get to this V3 and then repeat. So I guess if I put a little more spaces in here, then see, there's even a limit on that. So now if I go back and restart, see, we're going to get a little bit more white space before that marker comes in, then it restarts again. The same thing with the front here is that I had some header. It's on this one here. Add a little space in the header, dash there, and then space, and then the header. Try to let it come onto the screen. So as you can tell, it starts at the beginning of the line and then moves over. So now if I do this and click again, you can see that it starts halfway through. So it's not perfect, but it's free. So I just wanted you to see what's going on here. And these other fields don't do anything. Now when you get it, it does have a background, both of them. So you just come in here to outline and turn this background off, and then you can put the white one on top of anything. The black one, same thing. It has a background, but when you turn the background off, then you can use it as a scroller, and it works. So use these at your leisure, and hopefully they'll come in handy somewhere. I am trying to come up with a solution where the text starts on this edge and scrolls all the way across and then off the screen completely before it cycles again. Not there yet, but thought I would just share this anyway. Got till September to get it right before 3 is out. Should have some stuff before then. Now, one of the problems on the last gift that I gave you guys was loading it up. So what I want to do, this is not, first of all, when you get these files, put them in a folder. Okay, don't try to load these into Explaindio like you would a template or something. That's not what these are. These are just SWFs. If you try to do that, it's not going to work because they're not in a folder internally. So what I do is I just put all of my SWFs in one folder, and I just come here and load them individually. So that's what they're going to look like. So you take them out of the zip file, put them into a folder, and then you click on the Add Flash Animation, and then you click on one. So let me click on this 24 pointer. I think I have the 40s loaded right now. Well, let me try this 40 here. Maybe I don't. Okay, now it comes in the middle. You can't make this full screen size. Just pull this out. And there you have it. Now you've got this one here. This is a 40 point black. Then I'm going to go back in and get the 40 point white and pull this across to make it fill the screen, and push this up here. Okay, that's the white one, that's the black one. Both have backgrounds, right? Okay, so click on this, go in here, outline, bam, background's gone. Same thing up here, click on there, outline, click on it, background's gone. So that's the 40. This is the 24. Looks the same size though. Let me see if I made a boo-boo here. So let me go back and get the 24 black. If it doesn't have a color, it's black. Okay, yeah. The others are 40s and these are 40s. See, it's about 3 o'clock in the morning, so maybe I need to just go to bed. Now, here's something that's interesting. As you can see, since the text doesn't fill the field, it doesn't scroll. It centers, but it doesn't scroll. So if you wanted it to scroll, you'd have to go in and put enough text in here that it would be bigger than the screen. I mean, bigger than the text field. And then if you do that, then it'll scroll. Now if I go back here, see, now it scrolls because it has more text than will fit in the field. So it goes all the way to the end, and then it cycles. Again, it has a background. Don't like the background? Knock it out. Just that easy. So, just a gift. You know, a couple of little issues. You know, like a garage sale gift. That's why I call these the Alaska Board Junkyard Slides, because they do have some usefulness. You know, and hopefully you guys will enjoy them and find some use for them. You can shrink them. But when you shrink them, the text size goes down and it won't be across the whole screen. But maybe you don't need it across the whole screen. Maybe you just need to scroll under something or divide the screen up or whatever. I created something like this actually almost a year ago. And I'm just going through my stuff right now and tweaking stuff and getting ready, seeing what's viable and seeing what's not. And I thought I would share this because we are in a deep political season. We got a convention coming up pretty soon. I don't know how many of you have clients or are in a position where you need to scroll text at the bottom. Hopefully you enjoyed the MSNBC style, CNN style lower third. I do have a version that doesn't have the frame and the other 3 fields. That's later on. But, you know, just thought I would just share with the world. We've got some 70-degree temperatures up here in Anchorage, Alaska, so I'm feeling good. All right. Have a good night, everyone.